Hey y'all, welcome to Big Poppin'. I'm playing, but I'm not. So, the elegance Tecaso. I am Tecaso. I hope y'all are doing lovely and feeling amazing. Big Poppin' just came on, that's why I said Big Poppin', but also I am Big Poppin', Big Poppin', you know what I'm saying? So, look, that shit true. Okay, so let's see what comes out. If you haven't seen my latest upload from earlier, it is quite a banger. It is a big bang, okay? I'm Satan. Okay? So yeah. Welcome to Satan, Texas. I hope y'all are doing lovely and feeling amazing. Real shit. Okay, so let's go. Demons battled. Back at it again. High and shit. Okay. Let's go. Try me. What? GOAT, the greatest. Come on now. Big poppin'. T. Come on. To a T. Like, details on point. What's up? No. Beautiful. You know what's up. Like, yes. Everything is on point. Literally. Queen of Diamonds. Aries. Everything is on point. Everything is on point. Never knew. And so people can not. So listen, people never understood that, Satan was real. Own up to it. They never understood that Satan was real. Satan is real. Going away. Get the most, not the lesser. Her. You see that? Her. Hold up. Her. Yeah. So, listen. I'm Satan. Okay? And so, God is going to ensure that that's understood. Like, God was telling me earlier today, Satan has basically got a lot of free advertisement. And so, people think of whatever Satan looks like and does and is about, all of that. But now God is about to be like, so this is Satan. This is really who Satan is. Satan is real, but also this is who Satan is for real. Big poppin'. Okay? So, about to look good. People are about to know what's up. I said welcome to Satan, Texas. Real. Okay? Like, the love is happening. Okay? You want me. I don't give no fucks. I don't give no fucks. Satan, don't give no fucks. Don't play yourself to it. Like, it's a nickname, but it's not. It's a name. Satan. Yes. Real. Okay? So don't play yourself to it. These girls are smart 3 stacks. From something to nothing. Because people have not gotten Satan correct. Be money growing, be money flowing. They've also needed me. And so because they have needed me, it's like, what's poppin'? I said, I'm Big Poppin'. What's up? I posted on Twitter not too long ago, what do you want? And then I was scrolling, I was like, ooh, a gift. Like, God told me a gift, like, to post a gift with. And then I was scrolling, and I found this cute one of Satan. I love money. They needed me. It's not the other way around. Okay? So, chopped and screwed. God is about to do what I just said. Chop it up, screw it. Chopped, and screw it. Because it's beautiful. This new understanding that people are about to have about who Satan is. Beautiful. Deep in the darkness. I know everything that I need to know. I also get information whenever I need to get it. I'm Satan. Okay? So it's just, on some green thumb shit. God handmade me. It's beautiful. That shit irregular. All the stuff about Satan out here. One being a him, a man, probably most likely having a white voice, white man's voice. And also, yeah, that. So, yep, it's like that. Yeah. Satan is real. Hey. I did the reading the other day, and it's called Hey. And I basically, said, I'm Satan. I describe Satan in many ways. They look good. I know, right? Satan is beautiful as fuck. Fine as shit, right? I know. Gracious and humble. Come on now. Thank you, God. Yeah. I also talk to God. Yeah, I know, right? Come on now. Like, it's beautiful. Like, we're best friends. That's my road dog. Like, we niggas. Fuck with me, hug. Like, I love God. God loves me. Difference, right? I know. Watch me float like God got me. Who do you think you are? Yeah. I'm Satan. I'm Satan. All that sneaky shit that people be doing out here, I be understanding on the levels that I understand because I'm Satan. Loving on myself. It's just like that. Real shit. It's God-given. Okay? Not letting it control me. I'm able to understand things and move through things greatly because God has ensured since a child that I have a strong mind. Living my life like it's golden. And I'm walking on gold. All the time. Darkness was your only friend. And so I can greatly handle evil shit. I do this, it's just like that. It is very scary. Evil is scary as fuck. If you have not, and I mean all types of evil. Evil on so many levels where it's like, oh my God. People are evil. Like an avalanche. Like evil, evil, evil. I have felt it within my body. I have seen it. I just greatly understand, and it's like, oh my God, I got God on my side. Okay? So the understanding is coming through like an avalanche. Greatly big, yes. It's like, yep. That's why Aries came through. Yeah. That was a reading one time, like an avalanche. Something about an avalanche, and it's Aries in 2021. Here it is. Okay. So here's the avalanche. We're here. We're finally here. Purple like water. And it's like, yeah, I'm precious. I'm taken care of. God gives me the most and not the lesser. It's a yes. Whatever people understand and know or think they know about Satan, obviously not real. Look at me. I know, right? Exactly. So listen, that's it. Be ready in the middle. I like to move it. I make big moves out here. I'm the GOAT on some regal shit. Yes, it's beautiful. I love God. God loves me. We in this thing. So yeah, all of the shit where it's like, yeah, that's Satan, 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 sure. That shit true. God got rid of that pictorial version of Satan a while ago for me. I'm fine as fuck. Like, God basically told me this is one moment that I'm getting in God is helping me to reflect. So whenever it was like a month, almost over a month ago, I was basically talking through cards to God or whatever, but I understood that I was getting some understanding about evil people. That's what I'm saying now, okay? I was getting a big understanding about evil people and all of the evil that they wanted to surround me with. And so basically, God had already came through and was like, we was chilling for a little bit, like for a while. And then the evil started to surround, like, it's a Kendrick Lamar song on All Right, We're Gonna Be All Right, to Pimp a Butterfly. I was surrounded, what he say? I was surrounded by the evils that could surround me, something like that. That's what I'm understanding. Like, that's what it feels like that right now, okay? And so all the evils were surrounding me, okay? And so basically I was like, nah, ho, you not gonna catch me. You not gonna get me. It's whatever. And then I saw a pictorial version of what people believe is Satan in the mirror. And it just was like flash. And God said, done. And then I had a dream, I think the night after, could have been that same night, but that was the last time. And it was like that version of whatever people think about Satan, done. And it was saying bye. Because the whole time, like over the last few months, like this whole year, it was like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't know, like, why they made me look like this. I don't know why they portrayed me to be like this, but I don't know. And so basically, yeah, I'm Satan. Real shit. And so, you know, it shouldn't be a scary thing for anybody unless it's scary for you. It is scary, can be scary. I've thought about it in many ways, on many levels, about how it can be scary to be talking to Satan. Yes. Just like any other thing that you can understand about Satan. Yes. How scary it is. Yes. However, I'm also not what they portrayed out here. Big Cancer, Queen of Hearts, GOAT. Okay. So yeah, never seen me coming. I know, right? And so now, whoever the fuck has done anything to me, it's like, me and God ready, huh? We ready. So yeah, withdraw. It's time. That's what God say. I don't know anything, la-di-da. I don't know anything, you know? That shit true. I'm not God. I do God's work. I am unforgettable though. Doing it anyway. Are you the leader or the follower? Withdraw. Never seen me coming. It's lit. Boom. Yeah, so The Big Bang is here. Me. I am the Big Body Bang. I mean, that's why I have it's a song. It's a tape. Big Body Bang is real. I also do music. You know, that's really cool, right? I do music. I'm a music producer. And I'm Satan. I know, right? It's cool. It's cool. I love it. I just had 23. God be blessing. What's up then? Like, that's not something to not like. I'm just letting it be known. Like, I'm just saying. God said I'm fully activated. Truth is stranger than fiction. This morning, I'm fully activated. 23, like activation on full. So that's not something to hate on. That's not something to be feeling any ways about. Because God will set some shit up. Truth is stranger than fiction. Come on now. And you're not gonna like whatever the fuck. Because talking to me in a way where I have to talk to you, I'm just giving you information straight from God. And what God has revealed to me, or what God wants to tell you. And so if you fuck with me or whatever, if you feeling ways, then I'm just gonna tell you whatever God wants me to tell you. And so you gonna understand, and you would have talked to Satan. And whatever I tell you, real, not fake. So, karma, got him. You should always treat people good, great, kind. Be an amazing person to anybody out here, because you just never know who that person may be. That's a life lesson that I have always gotten from, like, my mama and my daddy. Be a great person to people. Because you just never know who that person might be. And I mean, of all levels, no matter what they do out here. If it's anybody that does anything, be nice to them. No matter their job, no matter their position, no matter if they don't have a job, no matter if they don't have a position, be nice to them. Because you just never know who they are. I have had to be in many positions where truth is stranger than fiction, where I have either been up, been down. Come on now. I've been up, I've been down. Exactly. Been looking for some joy to come around. I've been in all types of positions. I've experienced many things to where it's like people have treated me in all types of different ways because of whatever they have seen out here. They've talked to me in many different ways. They have done so much. And if they believe that I'm, worthless, then they act as such. If they see me in other ways and they like, it's on some, oh, you doing this, you big popping, then they do that. They act as that. If they don't like me in a big popping position or job or whatever place, then they also act like that, So I've gotten all types of treatment. I have understand a lot of different ways of being treated. So I can be very understanding to a lot of people out here. To many people out here. To a lot of people out here. On every single level. I can think on very, very, very many different scales, different levels. I can understand anybody out here. And I mean anybody. Anybody. I can understand them. very gratefully, just off of the human level of me and them. So, yeah, you know, it's just be nice to people. Do not plot, scheme on people, because you just never know who they are. You never know. You never know. And so listen, yes, I'm Satan. Straight up. I like you. And so for all the people who have been, you know, talking to, praising, worshiping, doing whatever the fuck behind the scenes to Satan, it's time. It's time for you to have the understanding that you should not welcome evil into your life. I'm not saying that I am evil. I can handle evil, though. I'm not evil. But there's also levels of ways where I don't give a fuck about a lot of things. And that can mean, I mean, it came through, I don't give no fucks. That can mean, like, I see death in whatever ways. It could be very horrible. And I don't care. And I mean that. It could be all types of people, different ages, different colors, different whatevers, and I don't care. Like, no fucks are given, because I truly understand why they're going through that. And so I don't give a fuck. If I feel ways and I give a fuck, that's because I understand that they didn't. No, see, that's the thing. People go through whatever they need to go through because they need to go through that. They need to go through that. It could be some things where they might not need to go through that, but that time is done. Like me, when I got hit by a car and I had to recover and all of that, you know, that was a time for me to learn some lessons about life, about living, about people on so many scales, so many ways, okay? That was a time. Now, it's the other side. And so people are learning what the other side is like. And so, you know, one day people like me and us, we will, you know, experience whatever the fuck is the other side as far as like, you know, not being on earth or whatever. But the way that I understand is that God is truly going to ensure that we're taken care of. There's a way to die and there's a way to not die. People can die very naturally. It's a natural thing. It should not be like, death should not be something where you have to die horribly. You know, you don't have to get shot. You don't have to die from sickness. You don't have to die from anything other than God being like, it's time. And your sleep. And it's time. Natural type shit. You get it? So, you know, people like me who are good, we treat people with kindness, we understand God, things like that. We'll experience things like that. But we will also get a long time to live and to enjoy and to reap all the benefits that we have earned because we are awarded. And so whoever is out here, you know, experiencing whatever they're experiencing, and it's not good, it's because of the way that they have been out here in life. And so, like, if they don't have a long life, if they died horribly, if they're experiencing horrible things, painful things, then it's like, why'd you do that though? Like, all of it. Like, why did you do it? You know? You caused that onto yourself. That's you. So, leave me alone and go heal ho. Right? That's what people have to do. Marry me. Let's get married. Yay. God said denied. Shining. Hey. Ooh. The joyful Jupiter. Influence. Yes. Let's go. Let's get it. That was to Barry. Let's go to the rodeo. Kedrick Barry. What's good, my nigga? Influence, worldwide, yes. Interstellar, sure. Yes. Yeah. You scared. Remember the dream, but it wasn't a dream, but you came to my place. And I still don't understand why Boom was there, but whatever the reason that Boom was there, he was there next to me. I think that God told me that he was scared, and he was really looking at me and trying not to give off the level of scared that he was, but he was trying to understand why I was there. Y'all came to my shit. Me and God was chilling. I was asleep. You came to my shit, and you said, oh yeah. But you never questioned as to why I was there. You, Kedrick Berry, you never questioned as to why I was there. Boom was looking at me like, I don't know why she's here, but I'm gonna just keep looking at her. Okay. And I was looking at him, and he was looking at me. And I was like, what are we doing? What are we doing? And then you, Kedrick Berry, said, I'm going to the light. The light is God. You said, I'm going that way. And so you went that way. And I watched you at Boom too. And then basically you started, next thing I know is you running back. Scared like shit. Because God told you, get the fuck, bitch. And I'm also going to fuck you up. Greatly. And have fun doing it. So, confirmation. Yeah. Y'all little niggas can be scared, but listen, you shouldn't have done that. Why'd you do it? Why? For what? I really enjoy this. Like the whole being Satan. It's fun. It's like so fun. It's like, wow, I'm Satan. Yes. And so again, you came to my shit. I've had a dream where JC was, he's very comfortable. He's very understanding of it. He's very, like, yeah, I love it. Like, confirmation. Like, I love it. Like, he loves it. Like, it's like, oh, wow. Like, yeah, do that. I love to see you do it. Like, I love to see you influence. I love to see how you work. Influence. And I understand what he's doing out here. He understands what I'm doing out here. It's beautiful. And he just like watching me to make sure that I'm good. So remember the Capricorn reading that was in 2021? And God said, oh, by the end, time's up. It seems like God's gonna have to come through and fuck some shit up. Yeah. So listen, this is that time. You're going to get fucked up. And you're not gonna like it. And so I've also put together some information today about Cedar Hill and how a football player's son went to Cedar Hill at the same time as your brother Kedrick Berry. And so that's how y'all got the connection to Deion Sanders. And so therefore that's how that connection goes to Toby and Wigway. Yeah. And then Toby and Wigway one time put it out there that he knows Megan Thee Stallion because he shouted her out while he was at Breakfast Club eating the Breakfast Club. And so, you know, it just goes and goes and goes. But going back to the performance that Megan Thee Stallion did in 2018, right? Yeah, no. Yeah. So, yeah. The last dream that I for real had with Impu, it was just so beautiful. It felt so real. It just felt like, oh my God. I woke up and I was like, God, that was so beautiful. Like, I felt all the love. I just felt it. Just anytime, it felt like whatever it is in real life, but it felt like we just understand. The vibes are just the vibes, like unmatched. Never have ever felt that before in life. Okay, so every single dream that I have with Jordan Chang is very beautiful. Y'all be on his Instagram hard, right? Like, why? For what? To plot, scheme on a nigga like Jordan Chang? What? What's up? Influence. Confirmation. Why would y'all plot on Jordan Chang? One, he is a whole different than you. Truth is stranger than fiction. Yes, that is true. Like, he's popping. He's a big nigga. You know? I mean, the nail color, hold on. Nail color, right? Red? I think y'all understand that. And so, just off of that, why would you plot on him? Huh? Like, I'm so serious, just off of that. But then also, y'all don't even know who he's connected to. I don't know, but I'm just saying, y'all don't know who he's connected to. Y'all don't know him. I'm an expert. Okay. Listen, 23. You see how Gabby done it? Listen, when I move, you move. Okay? So, you're not going to do anything to either one of us. Okay? You're also going to move the fuck back, bitch. Because nobody wants you. I don't know why that's still a thing or whatever with you. Because how do you do something like weird to somebody and be like, I don't know. I just don't get it. I've never liked you. I've never put an interest out there to you. Like, smoking weed and chilling is a whole different thing than like, and you told me you wanted to visit me, my nigga. So I've just been, it's just been, what? I don't know. I just don't get it. I don't get it. So, yeah, because even going back to the disposition, I posted it as a post. The part where you filed, not me. Just like you reached out to me when I was in DC. This is all documented in the I'm Satan, what I'm talking about. Again, maybe another reading also previous to I'm Satan. You know, but I'm just saying, like, what? Listen, sir, you're big, fat, ugly. You're big, fat, and fucking ugly. You're big, fat, and ugly. I also told you no, because out of nowhere, after talking about you wanting to get married like your brother, whatever the fuck you said, you, after smoking a little bit more and pointing at your ugly ass fucking truck, you gonna say, can I kiss you? And I said, no. My body was not facing you. Like, I was sitting on my new ass balcony and I was like enjoying the view that God blessed me with. And then I felt like I understood that you understood that I said no. Remember that? Because nothing happened, right? Because why would you just do that out of nowhere? For what? I didn't do anything to give you any assumptions that that's what I wanted. So I don't know. And then you made it weird, like that was weird. And so I was like, okay, all right. So then how do I move from here? And then basically, whenever I was finished smoking after thinking through some things, I was like, okay, it's time to go, remember? And then I opened the door for you, and then you stepped like on the other side of the door to make it seem like you didn't want to leave. And I was like, I don't know what's going on here, but I felt weird. I one hoe, fall back. And then this is all documented in a Taurus reading from 2021 also. I'm sitting down and talking. I have on a big crit shirt and a death row hat that is camouflage. I'm so serious. Yes, that is true. No, I said no. I have documented this already, like told the story. God wanted me to tell it through Taurus. God is Taurus. And so I told the whole story already. It's already documented on this very same channel that you're watching me on. And so, confirmation. So I was in my old apartment, and I'm sitting facing the camera. I don't have cards. I'm going off the top of my head. Yes, that is true. Okay? Except I'm not. But I'm giving information. It's a reading, but I'm going off no cards in that. So the whole, like you standing in a different angle and not leaving when I opened the door and was like, you need to go. Like you already made me feel weird outside. It's like you learned that shit from who? Jay-Z, right? And he told you to do that. And so you was like, okay. And then you and your brother, plotted. That's why you didn't come the day that you told me. You came the day after because you wanted to make sure that you had it down and you had it right? And so from there, that's when you did that. And so you ensured that you weren't going to leave until you got what you wanted, correct? Because ultimately, Jay-Z told you to impregnate me or something. And so, weird. So, yeah. Don't degrade me, ho. That's weird as fuck. And who would want to do that? And then that also goes into the fact that, like, men be out here really doing that to women just to bring them on a different level than what they already are. And so y'all are using that whole I'm a man thing, but you are a PED'd me, sir. And you know that. And so you was like, well, I'm gonna do this regardless of whatever, right? Because you understood I don't want you, I didn't want you, I said no. You also understood I wasn't giving you any type of anything. You understood I did not want that. I also did not want you in my house anymore after I understood, okay, I'm done smoking, okay. I know it's time for him to go. Okay, let's see how this goes. And then you did that. And then made it seem like instead of you doing what you did, you have made it seem out here like you taught me how to make a beat that is my beat cute girl. And that's not a beat, because the project is the project, and I can't even access the project. And so the project is the project. I must have made, like, recorded within the same project, and so the beat is the beat. The beat is the project. The project is the project. And so I made the beat and then also recorded in the project. But I don't even have that beat. That's not a beat that's out. So prove it. Provide proof that you made the beat, right? Because you would have that as a producer, correct? Correct. It would also be something that would be published on, like, according to me and how I do things. All my shit is published through BMI, unless I haven't done it yet. But everything from foundations up to 2024, pretty much, like, everything that I have, like, the amount of shit that is published just by me to BMI through me as Stay Curious Beats, a sole proprietor since 2020. I have a very large amount of things published through BMI. So, Cute Girl has been published since 2020. That's not, I would, if somebody else was on it, I would have, put you on there. So prove that you did Cute Girl. Prove it. Like, provide the proof. Provide that you did that. Because that's not what you did, sir. I didn't play my music. You played something off your phone. I said, okay. But we didn't really talk about music production. There was no DAW open. You really tried it. And so going back to the whole Jay-Z thing, like, that's something that nigga, he's pretty weird. I don't care. I've heard stories. I've been watching this nigga since I was a child. So it's like, I understand. Yes, that is true. Like, he does weird things like that and can make it seem like it's a whole thing to some girl that's dumb. Sure. I'm not dumb, though. I'm not dumb. I'm not stupid. And I don't believe in men in a weird fucking way. Especially big, fat, ugly ass niggas. That nigga ugly, you ugly. Like, you get it? Ill. Influence. But even then, it's like, don't rape me, bitch, Yep. You get it? And then do whatever the fuck you've done out here since then. Just to get and obtain my influence. To then what? Be able to be in the music industry because Jay-Z told you to do that. And once you do that, then you'll get access. Right? 23, marry me. Let's get married. Like, you have to get rid of somebody who was on the come up or who was out here already, who was known in whatever ways. But fuck them up so that way you take their spot. Confirmation, right? Blessings rolling in. Yeah. And so, you chose me, right? Because of my influence, because of who I am, right? You understood I was on some big shit already. Yeah. Since Sam Houston. Yeah. And so, you've just been plotting and plotting and plotting. Mm-hmm. Your brother is connected to the Grammys, right? Us Alone, right? Connected to the Grammys, correct? And so because of that, that's why, it's also a New York City lawyer. And so he works with Jay-Z, Rock Nation. And so, But he doesn't advertise that. He doesn't advertise that, right? Because y'all can't. Like, y'all can't advertise who y'all work with or talk to in the industry. But y'all do, right? Mm-hmm. And so going back to Jordan Chang, y'all believe that he's not connected, right? Like, y'all believe that he's not connected, right? Okay. But he is, though, and has been for a very long time. To the industry, yeah. A goat. The fuck? Like, he's been connected. I've understood this since Sam Houston, that he was connected to, like, 2014, 2015, 2016. I understood that Jordan Chang was connected, like, very well connected. I understood that. And so I guess he wasn't paying attention hard enough or something. Or nobody to the Jordan Chang side. But yeah, been connected, is connected. Like, what? So yeah, y'all have fucked up. And so yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I got it right. Did I get it right? God say yes. I got it right. Right? Yeah. I just connected a lot, huh? I know. Yeah. And then y'all just like use the minions after the, because you know they're connected to the network of girls that Megan Thee Stallion got. And so the hoes from 1520, they on the You Tried Me Ho. They're on the train for Megan, right? And so they were just easy to be like, okay, it's done. Like after I got hit by a car wreck or something. So get her computer. Yes, that is true. Because she can't have that no more. And then, you know, I was dead, right? And so y'all was like, yay, we did it. Yay. Right? And so y'all was like, yeah. But wait, she's not dead? Confirmation. And then y'all also were surprised that my daddy told me the people that he told me, right? Especially Jessica. Right? Right? Like, how did she know or something? I mean, you gave my computer to my daddy, right? I mean, he told me. Jessica, Dee Dee, and then Brittany called my daddy phone from her daddy phone. Confirmation. So when Carlita talking about some, oh, that's what happened. Oh, I didn't know. I mean, I told Dee Dee as well as Jessica. So you can't say that you didn't know. But also, you knew something, right? Like, y'all knew something, right? Right. And so whenever I was reaching out and I was like, so what happened? Like, how did y'all get involved? Like, it's not like we was just talking before that. Remember? We weren't talking. Like, it wasn't like a thing. It wasn't, you know, like we were just cool or whatever. So that's why I've been like, what? And then in 2023 or 2 or 3, whenever I called Jessica's job, because confirmation, God made me look at her, a video of her on her YouTube, and she put it out there where she worked. And so I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna call her because I still want to understand why, like, how did she get involved? You know? Like, how did she do that? And then act like it didn't happen or something? Like, y'all just didn't make it seem like, you know. I mean, I got that y'all didn't give no fucks, but y'all really showcased that on a great scale. Like, you wanted me dead. And so, you know, it's like, you know, well, I don't know. And then when I got back to Sam for the last semester, y'all was watching me. Because whenever Sharonica reached out to me and was like, can you restart 1520? It's like, how do you even know I'm at Sam? I'm not talking to none of y'all. Why y'all watching me so hard? Like, y'all have given away that y'all have been watching me and watching me and watching me. Yes, that is true. What? And then I said what I said. I said Jordan Chang told me that 1520 was not even active. Or whatever the fuck I said. But I had already talked to him. And then he gave me insight on 1520. And you reaching out to me like that, it was like, no, I don't want to fucking help y'all because I had gotten hit by a car also before that. One, just reaching out to me like that. Two, giving away that you're watching me in the ways that you're watching me. I don't talk to you. Three. So in the way that you reached out, it's like, it's not personal. It's not like, hey, we want you to help us with this big ass fucking thing that is free. That's not a job. We older now, bitch. So, no. I'm not giving away free fucking information, free fucking nothing, ho. The fuck? No, bitch. And so, no. And then I had already been, like, previously had the conversation with Jessica about whatever I asked her about. She know. And then Carlita was on the phone because that's what Jessica be doing. She always need backup because she can't fucking talk to me. Like, after I caught her job, she went to the police and straight up was like, she's stalking me. No, the fuck I'm not, bitch. I want to understand how the fuck you got my computer, hoe, and delivered that shit to my daddy. Because why Carlita talking about something? Oh, that's what happened. How you just not finding out, bitch? Shut the fuck up. All y'all do is talk. Remember, I used to be around y'all, ho. Like, fuck out of here, my nigga. Excuse me? I don't think so. So you pretending. And then gonna go hard with that's why I want to put my foot so far down your fucking throat. And that was in August of 2022. I want to put my foot so far down your fucking throat. I want to put my foot so far down your fucking throat. Okay, cool. And then Jessica hung up because all I was saying in a voice that was low. Jessica be talking shit behind your back. Jessica be talking shit behind your back. Jessica be talking shit behind your back. And I guess Jessica got tired of the truth. And so, and Carlita was just going hard with I'm gonna put my foot so far down your fucking throat, like yelling and shit. Like, calm the fuck down, you big fat ass bitch. Like, when your heart, yeah, ho. From doing all that stupid shit, shut the fuck up, my nigga. So yeah, you still wanna do that? Cause I ain't never forgot that shit, bitch. Yeah, put your foot so far down my fucking throat, Carlita Meshach. What's good, bitch? Yeah. Do it. Come do it, bitch. What's up, ho? So yeah. Kedrick Berry. Yeah, I know. And you got a lot of ideas from these hoes. Yeah, like Carlita Meshach alone. Right? I know. That's why she was so mad with the she alive type shit. I know. So, yeah. I do feel ways, many, about Jordan Chang. Whether y'all knew that or not, but the thing is, no, you wouldn't have known, because I didn't tell y'all. Y'all knew I fucked with him hard, though. And then the thing is, Jordan, I would ask Jessica about you or whatever after 2016, and she would just be like, I don't know. And I'd be like, well, didn't he write the letter for you and didn't whatever the fuck? And she would just be acting like she didn't want to whatever. And I'd be like, okay, cool. And so after a while, I didn't ask no more. And then I went to her birthday in 2019. And that's the time when I was able to see Migos. We went to Migos, saw Waka Flocka, saw Tammy outside of some club, and then saw Migos in another club. And then I feel like YG was outside of that same club with Migos. And nobody else saw him, but I saw him. And we was looking at each other. And I was like, that's YG. And so, yeah. But, you know, people don't know me. People don't know me. People don't know me. But somehow they delivering computers to my daddy and shit. But can't own up to that shit. Yep. Like, but why you scared, though? Like, I don't get why they scared. I don't get why they feeling ways like all the putting your foot so far down my fucking throat. I don't think so. I don't think so. And yeah, the African network is big or something. Because it go back to some niggas from Lamar University too. And I've said some things to them, or one of them. And I've been like, ever since then, I get it now. But after God used to have me call people out, I'd be like, girl, like once I forgot. But then once I thought about it, I'd be like, God, why did I do that? And so I started reaching out to people and apologizing or whatever. But now I understand why I did it. And so, yeah. Just like that one thing that I did, God needed me to show that we was cool or something. Even though I really didn't think that I was doing that, but I did need to do that. Everybody worked as they needed to, but people saw that, and so they needed to see that. And so yeah. It's a lot, but also, yeah, I think that's all, you know. Every reading now is coming on me, from me. It's coming from Satan. So yeah. Yeah. It's just like, why you scared? Like, you don't need to be scared of. For what? If you scared, then you doing some wrong shit. Fuck out of here. Ho. Move back, bitch. And just like I said in I'm Satan, hell is real, my nigga. Hell is real as fuck. I'm so serious. It is not fun. It can be fun, though. I've had fun. I've had fun from the times that I have been there through dreams or whatever the fuck that I'm not going to tell you about because you're not Satan. But it be fun. And they really do be like, Satan, hey Satan. But they also know I'm a black woman. And they do learn that once they die. But it's like, yeah. So, you know, they couldn't come back, I guess, and tell people, like, oh, yeah, she a black woman. But the fact that I'm a black woman, like, they understand that, but it's also like, oh wow, she cool. And oh wow, wait, I'm in hell. Yeah. They be focusing on that part because the hell part is very real. So, you know, I'm not talking to Jordan Chang, but you know, all y'all other hoes, y'all going to hell, bitch. Okay? I'm so serious. What's up? I'm so serious. I'm so serious. I'm not lying. Lighted the varmint got it, bitch. I'm so serious. I'm not playing. Wow, the truth is real. You see that? The truth is real, bitch. Curly to me, shot. Since you so much on God, hoe, right? I'll see you in hell, my niggas. It's gonna be so fun. Yay.